Hello and welcome to the workshop. Appreciate you stopping by. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you have not already, because we upload a brand new video almost every single day and you don't want to miss anything. Now, apologies because I'm a little under the weather today, so if I sound a little funny, I'm sorry. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Mr. Foamer Simpson. Maybe if you want to share some cold remedies with me. And with that said, Buckets, anything from you behind the camera?
No.
3, 2, 1, bang, bang. The Air Jordan 10 Super Bowl 54. These released in the beginning of the month and retail was $190. When I first saw pictures of this shoe, they caught my eye a little bit. They did. I was like, ooh. I was a little intrigued, but I was also a little skeptical. In hand, I'm much more impressed. Now, full disclosure, I do like the Jordan 10 more than most. I know a lot of people think it's one of the worst retro models, but I dig them. I just think the whole South Beach theme is tough to pull off at this point. We've seen it so much. Now, this is kind of a different take on that South Beach colorway, but even still. And I don't know if any of you can relate, but to me, certain colorways or details I think are better suited for certain sneaker models. For example, I think this colorway might look even better on an Air Max 90, more so than a Jordan 10. I think there's something about Jordan retros. They're so classic, right, with the black and the red colorways, that when you get something like this, a funkier colorway, it can be kind of hard to execute and it can be kind of hard to pull off. I wish, and I've tried to talk myself out of these sneakers, I wish I hated them, but I like them. I do. And the more I look at them and the more I see them, the more I like them. Detail-wise, you see the tropical print, the pink, the teal. They used a white base. It's not like a super white. It's kind of muted, a little toned down. What I really like is the material that they used. The whole shoe is basically this canvas type material, which isn't something you see on Jordans very much. You got the standard Jordan 10 round laces, Air Jordan 23 on the tongue, Jumpman embroidered on the heel, gum bottoms, I love that, with the pink and teal hits, and obviously that long list of Jordan accolades. I think this is one of those sneakers, if there was hype behind them, if they were limited, of course, you can say that about any sneaker, I know, but I'm telling you, with these specifically, I could see these reselling for crazy prices. I could see people clamoring to get their hands on a pair if they were limited, if they were hyped up. Instead, they kind of rolled out and no one even paid attention. No one even really knew too much about them. Well, sure, some people did, but a lot of people, I think they just went right under the radar. These kind of give you that LeBron Palmer feel. When I first saw them, I actually thought they were player exclusives. So I was happy to see them release. I was actually happy to see them get slept on and overlooked, because then that means I don't have to jump through hoops to get a pair. I don't know, I dig them, man. Like I said, I really like the Jordan 10 just in and of itself. And although I'm not crazy about the South Beach theme anymore, I think this was a different enough take. They threw in kind of some different material, and I just think that they turned out pretty dope. Buckets, you know we have to check in with you to make it official. Scale of 1 to 10.
7.5.
Oh, wow. A 7.5. I was expecting to hear like 5 from you. Okay, 7.5. So even Buckets is digging them a little bit. I'm telling you, in hand, it's just a cool looking sneaker. It just is. What are your thoughts on them though? Are they hideous? Do you love them? How do you feel about the Jordan 10 in general? How do you feel about Jordan retros in general? I feel like we're kind of at this point now where if it isn't a Travis Scott or it's not some super hyped up collaboration or colorway, then no one pays any attention. I feel like every time I go into the local sneaker stores around here, there's more and more and more Jordan retros sitting on shelves. But leave a comment below and let us know how you feel. Always love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. You are very, very appreciated. We will be back tomorrow, mañana, same time, same place, right here at the workshop with a brand new video. I gotta go eat some soup. Adios.